Hello everyone. Well, this is video number 4 of my attempt to replace the fuel pump in my 2011 Ford Ranger, XLT Super Cab 2-wheel drive 2.3 4-cylinder 5-speed manual. Started out as the shortcut I had read on forums, just cut a hole in the bed. It's easier that way. But then I cut the hole in the bed with angle grinder, and the front edge here is just behind. There's other metal under there. The structure of the front of the bed that's right under, just right that way, of that metal. So I wasn't going to cut any farther that way. So the hole didn't work. So what did I do? I went below and I unhooked the straps for the tank, because it just, the tank was just up too high for me to really be able to work even with that hole. Maybe if you're a young guy, good strength and dexterity with your hands, if you were in this situation, you'd be doing a lot better than I am. So I had to unbolt the drive shaft from the rear differential, get it out of the way so I can get the straps down so I could drop the tank. But what is still holding the tank in the air, the very front end of the tank, is over a cross member. This section of the tank, the gas filler hose goes under here, and that goes over the frame, over the left side of the frame, and that's holding it up. And then at the very back of the tank, there's another, vapor hose or vent hose. In the back of the tank, there's part of the emission system where I think they trap gasoline vapors and try to suck them into the intake or something like that. I do have a video from summer 2022 on my 2009 Ranger where I have the bed off and with nothing on it. And on that one, you can see the emission system, where they have hoses. And that one, you will probably see that other hose going to the back of the fuel tank on the top. I tried unhooking that one from crawling below, and I couldn't. And there's multiple Ford Ranger forums on Facebook, and I'm a member on a bunch of them. One of them I posted on Ford Ranger forum about this fuel pump replacement, and people were saying don't cut a hole in the bed. A bunch of people were saying take the bed off. And I thought it would just be easier this way, cutting a hole in the bed. Well, this is my first time doing this. I did try and replace the fuel pump on my 2004 Ranger, and I did get the tank down in that one. I don't remember if it had that line going to the very rear of the tank or not. The Ford Rangers didn't change much from 2004 to 2011. The first one I bought was a 2004. This one's a 2011. But this one, as you can see in video number 3, there's kind of like half a clamshell cover that bolted to the top over. It's kind of a shield. It bolted over the top, where I have it over here somewhere. Sorry, my storage barn is a mess. But I got it somewhere. Video number 3 is a short. So if you want to see video number 3, that's a short. You know, video number 1, number 2, and this one, number 4, will be in the regular section of videos. But this one is number 3 is a short. That one shows the clamshell. Let's see. Darn, where did I put that darn thing? But I really got to get this darn thing fixed because the clutch slave on my 2009 Ranger completely failed Wednesday. It's Saturday, so Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, 3 days ago. I was driving it knowing that the clutch slave would probably just fully give out sooner or later, and it did. And so it's at my work. It's at my work in the North Metro, the Twin Cities. So, but it's just fighting me. I've tried to unhook the biggest line. Okay, if you look in there, there's a line there that I put a zip tie around. Tried to get that one to unhook, and I just can't get the leverage on it. I don't have really strong hands. I'm almost 60 years old, and so off the bed comes. I do have the T55 bit to loosen the bolts. I got to empty. This is the front half of a Toro 265-6. It's been in the back of this truck for darn over a year. When I'm done fixing the truck, I'm just gonna put an ad in Craigslist, make offer, want it gone. The engine has about 1,100 hours on it, so but I got to take that out, take the spare tire out, take the tailgate out, and then unbolt the, I don't know if there's 8 or 10. Okay, it's a short bed, so there is, oh, there is 10. There is 10 bolts holding the bed down. So I will be doing that this evening. My energy level's pretty good today. There's other days it wasn't as good. I think I can pin that down on, I think the cucumber I ate today's just helped my body pH balance out better. I really should find that cover over the fuel pump, unless it's in the dash. Did I leave it in the dash of the truck? Yeah, what a mess. My truck's a mess. My storage is a mess. It could be worse. It could be worse. All right. Well, yeah, I'll probably do a video number 5. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.